As we get right into this, I start with the layer of base coat, and before I cure, this nail is going to be full glitter, so the base helps it stay in place, and then I'll leave that and come back to it. Hey NailTubers, what is up Nailification Squad, and hello to everyone. I'm excited to be doing polygel today because it's been a while. So with this nail, a layer of base and cure for 30 seconds, which will create an adhesion layer. This will be a full nail of this light green I chose, which is one I haven't jarred yet. In fact, I actually forgot I had it. It's Pisces by SXC. I added just a little base coat, which helps keep the polygel smooth while working it. And I also have a small dish with alcohol to clean my brush as I go. I don't remember this polygel being this firm when I first used it, but somewhat a firmer polygel is definitely my preference. And since polygel doesn't set until it's cured, you can spend time getting it laid as well as you can to reduce how much filing needed later. So I didn't like how it looks thin around the top. Remember how I talked about that? The jellyish transparency of polygel? So I added more, but also to build an apex. I add small amounts of base coat at a time to work it smooth, and cleaning my brush frequently when it gets too sticky. So same here, always a base coat and cure for adhesion, which also adds security, and it fills in gaps between the polygel and nail enhancement. This, I decided to try a French cut with polygel for the first time, guys. I don't know why I do that to myself. I've done it before with acrylic, but wanted to get it in with polygel too. So I work it as smooth and evenly as I can, especially from one side to the other, and once it's pretty consistent, I work the shape of the French I want. Oh, and the brush, it actually came out of a brush set that wasn't even for polygel, but it's become a go-to along with a couple of others. When polygel cures, it'll have that sticky inhibition layer that'll need to be wiped away. So I'm using a Macart 100-180 grit hand file. A hand file is usually good enough for filing polygel. What I like about it is that it's washable. And for the most part, filing should be done equally to each side. But in doing this as you go, you should also feel and watch for small areas that need more attention to perfect and get the shape you want. I've been seeing how adding a touch of color around the edge of the French makes it really stand out more, so I decided to do it. This is one of my glitter liner brushes you saw in a previous nail haul, and I think it looks so nice and adds a little contrast of color. A layer of base coat, and before curing, glitter is added to the free edge. This glitter is by Twinkle Claws and was gifted to me. It's so cute and perfect for this set, isn't it? I don't know what happened to the clip when I did the base coat on this nail, but this will also be all green, and you'll only see it briefly since it's the same as the middle finger. I'm only going to top the two nails that have glitter with clear because I used much polygel on the solid nails, and this is very clear. It's by Candy Lover. Now I will say, though the camera didn't show it well here, good clear polygel like this can come few and far between, so another option would be to use builder gel. Once I'm done, I will file and shape off camera. And then here's where a little went out the window. I decided to add a subtle design to the pinky with the glitter liner. Because the darker green liner stood out so much on the French, I wanted to balance the color. But by the time the top coat went on, it disappeared, guys. I can, but don't know if you can see it. It's ever so faint. But you know what? I still like how they turned out. And give it a thumbs up if you like them too. And if you want to see more, here are two great videos I mentioned. The nail haul of the gel liner polishes and a polygel nail hack to enhance your polygel color. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already and click the notification bell for more nail fun on the way. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Much love.